Hello and good morning to you. Welcome to another wonderful day. What a privilege it is to be alive, healthy and hearty. But apart from building our career skills, financial skills, job skills, business skills, and the rest, what are the life skills that you are learning? Because there must be a balance if you're really going to what travel far and travel what fulfilled. Yes, there are basic necessities, but then there are fundamentals that enable whatever it is that we want to achieve to be smoothly achieved under the canopy of fulfillment. So, what am I really talking about today? It's important that we are sensitive. Sensitivity has a great weight in dealing, whether in business, whether on the job, whether in your finances, whatever it is that you are engaged in. It's very important that what you are sensitive. Your sensitivity, to a large extent, contributes to your productivity and to your prosperity as much as possible. Why am I saying this? It's you see, to be emotionally balanced and to be emotionally intelligent are two different things. Being emotionally intelligent is the ability to recognize what another person's feeling or response to a particular event or an occurrence. But being emotionally balanced is the ability to apply the weight that it deserves in order to what forge a win-win. Now you see, recently I lost a very dear friend. He was a professional extraordinary. He was a pharmacist. He was a Christian too. Very loving. He was good. He had a good heart. He had a large heart. Very fantastic guy. But yet, this guy was separated. And at every point in time when myself and my wife tried to ask, is it possible that these broken fences be mended? Tears will well up in his eyes. And we will suspend the discussion. And we intended to have a lunch or a dinner so that he can air out whatever it is that was bothering him. But until recently, he passed on. He passed on at 46, leaving behind two wonderful kids. And a lot of thoughts came to my mind. Many people, we engage many people every day, but we must have empathic listening. It's a skill, the skill of empathic listening. It helps you in customer service, it helps you in people management, it helps you in relationship, even in marketing, in anything that you do, in negotiation. There is empathic listening, right? So on the job, as a boss, as a supervisor, what is your sensitivity quotient to be able to control the productivity of your downline? It's very important and it's very, very critical. So this morning, irrespective of whatever you do, when you engage in conversations with people, practice empathic listening. Empathic listening is listening with sensitivity, listening actively in order to control the responses and the reactions that can ensue. Now, let me wrap this up with this particular story, if you don't mind. There was this conversation that took place in the Bible. It was a conversation between the prophet and a lady, Anna. Anna went for a feast. Everybody was feasting, but she was carrying a burden, and she decided to separate herself. And in the place where she was, engaging God for an encounter, the prophet showed up and assumed that she was drunk and said, "You, daughter of Belial, have you gotten yourself drunken from the feast?" And she said, "I am a woman of a sorrowful heart." There are many people that come around you because what? Of probably your disposition to them. There are many people that are in a particular group because of the protection that they feel. Some people are in a relationship or in an association because of what? The protection that they feel. Now, there are people in your service where you volunteer or in church. They come under that atmosphere to be able to deal with whatever it is that they are carrying, the burden that they are carrying. And then it will be very insensitive of the supervisor or the leader to try to frustrate that particular person in addition to whatever it is that they are going through. So apart from demanding for productivity from those that you lead or where you serve, it's important for you to be sensitive to what their emotional content is, so that you'll be able to better manage them. One time on the job as a manager, I noticed a particular teller of mine that was not flawed, but on a particular day he consistently made errors, repeated errors, and I had to call him aside and ask him what is the problem. And by the time he was going to open up, I had to go into his cubicle and work for him, and told him to go upstairs, find a time, separate himself, and calm himself down in order to be able to work. I can't say I'm just the boss and demand the best from somebody that is emotionally shattered. So in leadership, in management, it's important. Sensitivity is a credential of what? An effective leader. So today, I don't know what you've learned from this video. Sensitivity is a credential of an effective leader, and you need to develop that particular skill. My time is up here, and I would love to hear from you what you have learned from this video. In what areas have you dispensed this skill of sensitivity and empathic listening? Do take good care of yourself, and God bless you.